Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark. Today we're on the cliff map, and as you can see over in the corner here, we've got a flood controller. That's right. Today we're taking a look at a map simply called, or a mod rather, simply called Flood. And what does it do? It is so cool. So on any of the maps that come with the game, now let me just zoom out here a little bit, so that you can see, I haven't changed anything at this point. So all I'm going to do is enable the flood. And you see what's happening. The waters are coming in on the beach. Now the default setting for the speed is 0.001. So this is a very slow moving flood. Right? So you can see here. It's slowly coming up, right? Little by little. However, there's no fun in that. Let's ramp up the speed just a little. Oh, 0.02, and we are already seeing a massive difference. Now, our car is way over here, and we can see the flood is coming. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. And if at any time you want to stop the flood, you just simply uncheck the enabled box, and that will stop the flood right where it is. So now, if you were to decide to drive off the cliff, then we could just head on down the cliff here. And rather than making it all the way to the beach, we will hopefully find ourselves buried in some water. By the way, one of the other things you can do is you can click on the little arrow here and you can hide the flood controller, but just kind of put it off to the side. Look at there. Oh yeah, and there is the water, but you can see where it would normally continue down below. As a matter of fact, we are going to actually coast down to where we would normally, well, we can't because we're in the water. Well, it might work. Oh, we're getting a little, look at there, getting a little banding going on there. It's that big black line that's running through the vehicle. It is not, the game is not happy. So if I just hit home to restore it. Now what's really cool about this mod, oh, that's so weird seeing the water all the way up here. So what's really cool about this mod is there are all kinds of things that you can do inside here. One thing, we could add rain. So if you want some rain, you can change the amount of rain. So you can see now that might be a little hard to see. You can also change the volume of the rain. So maybe we want some more rain. There we go. There we go. What's also cool is you can actually do the flood with rain, so that the map will flood as it's raining, which is so cool, man. So there we go. So this should start to rise up here. Of course, I don't have a whole lot going on, but little by little, it'll eventually flood the map. Again, we've already played with speed, but I can ramp up the speed, and that'll make it start to encroach even more. I guess maybe I need to enable this. Okay, well, the speed is definitely, whoa. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that. So again, this works with any map that comes with the game. I tried this on a couple of modded maps, and it wouldn't work for those. There may be a secret way to do that or something I'm just missing, but in any case, it definitely works with the in-game maps. So again, I can uncheck enabled, and that will stop the flood from coming. You can also set the limit. So, for example, if I wanted to put the water level back down, right? So if I well, I'll tell you what, just for the sake of argument, if I reset everything, we see that the water level by default is at 39. If I wanted to put the height limit at, say, let's just say roughly 100 and something, then I can enable this. And if I just let it go at its normal speed, it will start to fill up. You can see the numbers growing here. If I want to increase it a little bit, we can increase a little bit, and you'll notice that it starts to flood some more. And then when it gets to roughly where you want it to stop, I thought it would stop. Oh, I forgot to check the limit box. I'm kind of a doof. Okay, set the limit. All right, then we're going to put the limit again back into roughly 100 and something. Enable this. Let's bump up the speed a little bit. And we watch the map flood up to the point where we set our height limit. So we should be getting close to that now. Again, I checked the limit. Oh, that is so cool. And boom. So it gets close. All right, so I think decrease works the same way. Oh, here's decrease to the initial. Check this out. Oh, and it will recede. That is so, so cool. Oh my gosh, that is... It's almost worth just watching the floods come in and come out. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, we got to try this on another map. All right, so I've come in here. I'm going to hit reset all. You notice that now the water level is actually lower on East Coast USA than we had on the cliff. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So we're going to set a limit. And right now it's at 8.9 feet. I'm not quite sure, or meters or whatever that is. So I'm not quite sure what to put the limit on. Let's just start it at around... Well, I'll tell you what, here, let's do this. Let's put it so that it's almost twice of as what it is. And we're just going to do this slowly. Oh, look at that. You can see the water creeping up. The floods are coming. Okay, so that's not bad, right? It's going to stop at 14. So there's a little bit of flooding. Not too bad here. But it's still coming up. Oh, will it breach the wall here? I don't think so. I don't think it will. I could be wrong because we're getting close. Look at there, 12. It's still coming up. Oh, this is so cool. Look at that. The waters are rising. All right, I think it's going to be just shy. Oh, we did breach the road. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. Oh, that is awesome and scary at the same time. Look at this. Made ourselves a little bit of an issue here. We got some flooding, but it's very cool that, not everything is flooded. Oh, okay, so I want to go see in the rest of the map, where are some other things that have been flooded? So over here, right, so this is raised up as well, but because it's the river, it's a little harder to tell the effect of the river getting raised up here, other than the house is now flooded. There's a house here in case you didn't know. I'll jump under here real quick so you can see. Oh, that is so cool. I have to say, this whole flooding thing is awesome. Oh my gosh. So now you can actually play around in the simulation with a flooding scenario, or not scenario, but situation where, you're going to have to get your cars either, into a flood, out of a flood, maybe set up some rescue situations here. Oh, that is cool. Let me just cruise down here a minute. Now I gotta try to remember where that is. Oh, that's way down here. Okay. Let's see. We will go down here. And oh, that's not where I meant to go. Sorry. Let's see. Can we get there from there? I don't know. We'll find out. Probably not. There's probably not a way through. Oh, yeah, there he is, actually. All right, that'll work. Don't mind me. Just taking a leisure shortcut through the grass as we head down to where the flooding has occurred. Again, if you were just driving by, right, you're looking and you're like, oh, I think, whoops. Sorry. Dave's an idiot. Anyway, if you were looking, you know, you might not necessarily realize that the water level has changed there because it's the river. So, you know, it's not like there's too much that you see with the naked eye that makes it stand out and you go, oh, I think the water might be high. But you're driving along the coastal highway here, and as you do, you start to come down to the village down below, and instantly as you crest over the hill, you notice the flooding that has ensued. And look at this. Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Turn around, don't drown. Actually, we're going to try to push our way through. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, we made it. Do not recommend that in real life, by the way. Yes, we managed to survive. We got through it. I would not do that in real life. Oh, that is so, so cool. So, there's one thing about this mod in order to get it to show up. You will have to go into your options and under controls. Then what I did is I searched the bindings for flood, and that shows up once you copy that, or once you subscribe to that mod, right? Then under gameplay, that's got the flood UI, and you will have to add. So you're going to click the plus, and you will have to choose. No, I'm not trying to do that. Wait, no, hang on. Cancel. Sorry, my thing is acting up. But you have to click the plus, and you will create a new binding. So I'm just going to click this. Okay, so I can click a new binding, and I did Control-Shift backslash, because as far as I know, that doesn't do anything else, and then hit apply. And so what that does is that allows the UI to show up on the screen. Notice that having the UI on the screen doesn't do anything for the flooding itself. So just for the sake of argument, if I ramp this height up some more, right, and then we hide the UI, you'll notice that the map is continuing to flood. It's just not on the screen. So you still get that kind of immersion thing going on. I better get out of here, man. Can I get around the house? Oh, I'm doing this weirdly one-handed. Oh my gosh, the floods. Oh no. Wait, no, let me out. Oh, I can't get out anyway. Oh, the floods are coming too quickly for me. The fence has taken me out. We are dead in the water, and that is quite literally. Oh boy, there it is. Well, as we succumb to the floods, I'm just going to bid you adieu. Special thanks to Hero of God, GamerGull, LosWilko, Connie C, Zachary, 7220 Gamer, and the Maestro of Madness for supporting the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Look at there. That's where the flood stopped. Or is it still coming? Nope, it's still rising. Oh, look at that. Still climbing the hills. Oh, that is so cool. Man, that is cool. Oh, I have no idea how high it's going to go. That is so funny. Anyway, got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories? Feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'm davidinark. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Wait, before I go, I want to go see the... I want to see the river. Oh, man, it's way higher now. Look at that. Oh, that is so, so cool. And just slowly inching up. The entire world is flooding in BeamNG Drive. Oh, that's awesome.